Jordy's curved thumb, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. If you guys would just like the stream, I would really appreciate it. We are going to be watching Ms. Reed's latest upload for Vlogmas.
Hey guys, welcome to a new day of Vlogmas. How are you? How are you? So yes, I'm wearing my hair in the same style that I wore yesterday because I kind of like her.
I don't like it. Sausage link hair. This isn't exactly what I mean, but have you ever seen like a line of sausages? Like if you were to hold it up and down, like if you were to hold it, it's very much so giving sausage link hair. But yeah, I'm not here for sausage link hair.
She kind of cute. She stays out of my face. What? Thank you, baby. Ew. I'm currently FaceTiming Tommy through my MacBook. Anyways, she's in my ear. Okay, so we... That's
weird. That's weird. But I guess if you were both unemployed, technically, you have time to sit on FaceTime with one another all day. Did I say that out loud? So Amberlynn has kind of put Emily on the back burner in terms of featuring her in her content. We really haven't heard much about Emily, but they are still together. Here she is doing her stupid giggle that she does when she feels insecure or a little bit awkward around Emily. So what does Amberlynn do in those moments? She busts out laughing. Oh my god, that was so funny. Ah.
Wait, this is too funny.
Okay, love it. So yeah, Emily is getting a shout out in this episode. That's cool. That's cool.
We have a couple more Torrid. I figured let's try her on. So this is another big sweater. It's called a drop shoulder boxy cardigan. So let's try it on. So again, I wear these without the buttons being buttoned. It is just not.
Amberlynn continues to get new clothes. Why is she getting new clothes? In my opinion, it's because she's gained weight. Girly Pop needs to size up a little bit. Let's get some 4s up in here. Let's get some 5s up in here. Maybe a 6. I don't know. That black cardigan that she showed us the first day when she started to get her shipments. Oh my gosh. I mean, that looked like a grill cover.
My style. So this is super cute. It has these beautiful pink hearts. I love this color pink. And then super cute white stripes at the end. Oh yeah, this is so cozy. Let me put you guys down a little bit. I'm living. Oh, this is so cute.
Yeah, when she like pulls it forward like that, it just shows like how much it rides up in the back. I mean, when it rides up in the back like that, I mean, it's really not covering much of you. I don't know. I feel like this is not big enough for her. Oh boy. More awkward laughter. Everything is so funny. Oh my gosh, Emily's on FaceTime while I'm filming my vlog and trying on new clothes. This is so funny. Let me get an opportunity to bust out laughing. You know who does this? Like little kids. Little kids do this. Like 14-year-olds who go on their first date with their, you know, their boyfriend or their girlfriend. They go to the movie theaters and they really don't know what to say. What, like, so, you know, just anything. It's like, oh, giggling like we're 14.
I'm giving a little modeling show. She said it looks like I'm getting ready to star in Grease. You're the one that I want. Please, no. Oh my god, I love this with like a black dress under it. Oh my god, so cute. 10 out of 10, recommend. You guys, so I saw this going around and I had to try it. I was like, girl, that sounds like everything that I love. So let's do it. I figured we would make it together and try it together because it's so freaking simple. I already made...
Okay. So she just took the lid off of a little tub of cream cheese. I can only imagine what awaits next.
Look at all the food stains all over him. How much more can he possibly eat?
It's looking like there's bacon in the background. Okay, so on the screen right now, we see a tub of cream cheese, bacon, and a 500-pound woman. Okay? All right? I spy with my little eyes. Disaster.
Made the bacon. So you make bacon because you're gonna need bacon bits. I don't like the pre-packaged bacon bits. They don't taste good to me. So I made my own bacon, scrunch it with my hands. Okay. You need cream cheese and you need scallions, green onion, whatever you want to call it. And then not only am I gonna use scallions, I also want to try it with celery.
She thinks that this is healthy because she got some peppers and something green on her plate. Well, yeah, I'm 500 pounds. Yeah, it's a thing of cream cheese. And yeah, there's bacon. But I also have some bell peppers. I also have some scallions. So that makes everything okay, yeah? You know what we haven't taken a look at in a while? I think I played this one other time. Let me play it again. But, oh my god. Now I can eat anything.
Greatest discovery since fat women discovered Diet Coke.
Now I can eat anything.
Now I can eat anything. I have a vegetable on my plate. Who cares if it's accompanied with cream cheese and bacon? Look at the vegetable. Do you have eyes? Vegetables are healthy, aka I'm healthy, so I can accompany it with whatever I want. It averages out. The greatest discovery since fat women discovered Diet Coke. Now I can eat anything.
And peppers. And I also have some steak. This is what my plate looks like. Damn, I make...
What happened to meat being creepy? Did we just forget about that? No? Meat's not creepy anymore? Meat no longer creeps her out?
Meat just kind of creeps me out. I don't know.
We like meat again? We're talking to meat? We're on good terms with meat? Oh, alright. Meat's no longer creepy, I guess.
The best steak, in my opinion. All right, so I just opened this cream cheese, so I'm gonna mix it because that's what I do. That's what everyone should do. All right, it's pretty mixed. So.
Whoa. That's what everybody should do. Oh. Amberlynn is using her platform to encourage others to eat like this. Very irresponsible, girly pop. Like it or not, your platform has the potential to be influential. All sorts of people watch you, Amber. You come on here at 500 pounds, bacon, cream cheese ready, and you say everybody should eat like this? It's not cool, girly pop. That's not cool. We should all be eating like this. Huh. Okay. All right. All right, Amber. Okay.
What you're gonna do is, this is crazy, I know. You're supposed to like wrap it around. Everyone's looks so like fancy and good, but already I can tell mine is not gonna be that.
Okay, so instead of walking around the Christmas tree this Vlogmas, we have wrapping around the cream cheese. Happy holidays.
Okay, so you're supposed to have it look like that, and then I guess you're supposed to like roll it in your bacon bits. Not even bacon.
This is so fat.
I mean, you have to have really fat thinking.
She's making a cream cheese bacon lollipop.
That's a huge bitch!
Like, where does she even get this idea? TikTok? It's either Emily or TikTok. It's either Emily or TikTok. Let me eat a fruit roll-up with vanilla ice cream inside of it. Let me eat a cream cheese bacon lollipop. Emily taught her. I think that Emily's teaching her all sorts of things.
Bits, they're bacon chunks. Literally, a little chunky dunk. I mean, it looks good, right? Oh my god.
No.
I have literally been craving this, but I couldn't find scallions anywhere, but I went grocery shopping yesterday. Are you guys ready?
I couldn't find scallions anywhere. What? Yeah, it's because you get most of your food off of an app. Burger King and McDonald's don't have scallions, to my knowledge.
What? Oh, I knew this was gonna slap. You guys, I'm telling you, that is so freaking good. So now I want to try it with a pepper, because I feel like, why wouldn't that be good? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna dip it in my bacon chunks here. All right.
This is feeder content.
Wow, that's so good. Now we're gonna do celery. I don't know, I feel like this would be fun to do with kids too. I feel like it's a healthier option than like giving kids like, I don't know, Nutter Butters. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in my head.
A glob of cream cheese with bacon. Jordy, she's still on the phone with Emily eating. She keeps looking at something while eating. Okay. I don't pay attention to her eye movement that closely, but that is interesting that you pointed that out. I'll look for that now. Have you guys been looking at her eyes this whole time? Does she still have that AirPod in? Oh, she does. You can see it through the sausage link right here. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, you're right. Emily is watching this. Who knows what she's doing behind the other screen? A video where Amberlynn will, in just a few minutes, be vehemently defending Emily. She's on FaceTime with her, eating while she's watching. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. With the eye movement and the AirPod, it's kind of hard to see through the greasy jungle of hair, but you can see it still. Cucumber Boat Part 2. This is a lot of cream cheese. I mean, I could see maybe like a dab, no bacon bits. So I don't think that a 500-pound person should come within 5 feet of bacon, honestly.
But you never know. And it could be fun to do with them. All right. So fucking good. But the OG, the green onion, I think that's where it's like, where it's at. I mean, it's the OG, you know what I'm saying? I would eat it with any of this, which I'm going to, but I can see why this is so popular.
Ew.
Okay, guys, so I'm...
Yeah, you're right. She keeps looking to the side. She's getting a free show. Emily gets to see all of the vlogs before we do.
Guys, so I'm actually about to be picked up by my mom because I'm going with her to a doctor's appointment, and she said I'm allowed to share this with you guys. Like, back in my early 20s when I started YouTube, like, I had no filter, so I would share everything, all the personals. I definitely have a massive filter now. You're a lot. With permission, my mom said I can share this. So for a little bit of time now, my mom has been having some pretty serious memory issues, enough to like make her be like, something's wrong with me. And it happened suddenly. Like, it was like an overnight type of thing. Not only that, but she'll do things where she'll, you know, go into the living room to grab her a cup of coffee, and instead of doing that, she'll grab a candle. Which, those are things that people do. Sometimes people will put the cereal in the fridge. Like, those are just like random little moments that people have. But like, also, lie to you guys, my memory is so bad, and it's always been horrendous. My memory was so bad. I've literally told you guys that like my memory is like Swiss cheese. The cheese is the memories. The holes is like the missing memories, because I'm telling you, my memory is just bad. Like, EPD actually causes really bad memory issues. My memory is bad. Like, genuinely, how did I not remember that? Or it's things like something that I did a week ago that I don't even remember doing or saying. People have, but like, these things are adding up for her in the last few months, and they're happening more frequently. She won't remember things from like a day.
Oh, well, this is why she wants to share this. It's because it kind of navigates this toward like sympathy. Victim. Oh, she's going through something right now. That's the only reason why she's sharing this. It's the same reason why she's sharing the stuff about her dad and her brother. It's because it puts her in like a better position for people to feel sorry for them, to feel sorry for her, etc., etc. Yeah, no. She gave me permission to share this. She wants to use this kind of information. She wants to use this story, this newfound health issue with her mom to her advantage.
Ago or 2 days ago, and she did talk to her doctor about it, and her doctor does think it's something in particular. So she's actually getting a brain MRI today, and she's really nervous. I'm really nervous. Like, that's my mom. I am super worried about her. So I was like, Mom, I'll go with you. So she's coming to pick me up. Please just keep her in your guys' thoughts, because that is really scary, and it's really scary to be going through that and to be seeing my mom go through that. And I'm just really worried about her, and I hope it's something that is fixable. We're currently on.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason that this was shared was to gain sympathy points. Amberlynn saw an opportunity to benefit from information, and she took it. You disclose hardly anything to us anymore, and when you do, it's to your advantage or it's stupid shit. So the fact that you're saying, well, I got permission to share this, your mom would let you talk about anything. She doesn't care what you talk about on your YouTube channel. Are you kidding me? She doesn't look at all the comments. She doesn't look at the forums. She doesn't watch reaction channels. This was an opportunity for Miss Lynn here. Because right now, Amberlynn has a pretty down in the dumps reputation. I would say that Amberlynn has been receiving the most criticism that she has ever received online, ever, especially in the past 6 months, ever since she got with this Emily girl. So if Amberlynn can take these little shields against the ammunition that Hater Nation is throwing her way constantly, she will. Well, yeah, I'm dating a feeder.
She is not a feeder.
Yeah, I'm fattening myself up, and yeah, I make horrible decisions, but my mom's sick. I mean, yes, obviously no one wants to see your mother progress into a state of, you know, further health decline, anything like that. But I just think that it's kind of random, a little bit random, very random, very similar to how she told us recently about her brother, her dad, the foster mom. Oh, her mom's going through something right now, so you guys can't say stuff about her feeder relationship. You guys need to pump the brakes on her and go easy on her.
About her, and I hope it's something that is fixable. We're currently on elevator. Wow.
That's pretty though, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty. Okay guys, so I just got home and my mom's appointment was actually canceled 15 minutes before she got there, but they didn't call her, so she had no—
Why does this always happen? Didn't this happen to Amberlynn like twice recently? They canceled my appointment. I showed up and it was canceled. Oh, I showed up and... Why does this always happen? I mean, I have never showed up to an appointment before, and it was just like, oh, yeah, no. Like,
no idea, and she had to reschedule. It was canceled because of some insurance thing. It just hasn't been approved quick enough, but still, like, this is something that, like, she really needs to get taken care of. So now her appointment's rescheduled, and I'm hoping her insurance can get to it and approve it quicker.
What?
What? They never called you? They never called. Odd.
Massively gaslighted.
I feel like I am insane and like I'm not remembering things correctly, so I had to go back and look. People are saying that I'm only eating on camera because of Tommy. No. I've been eating on camera literally forever. In this video here, which was 5 months ago, it's around the time that I met Tommy, of course. And then, if you guys see here, I'm literally eating in this video. I literally am eating in this whole video, which was a month before I met Tommy. Forcing myself to eat, and then randomly and periodically in each of these videos, like I'm just randomly eating everything I eat today. Do I actually take a bite? Let's look. Of course I do. See? And this was posted just on June 14th. That was literally a few days before Tommy messaged me for the first time. Here I am, slurping on a slush. Again, 6 months ago. Eating 6 months, 7 months ago.
What do you mean I'm a fat bitch? I've always been a fat bitch. So that's what she's trying to say here. What I have to say about that is, I mean, you have never dated someone that, like, was a confirmed feeder. So that's the difference, Amber. That's the difference. You're dating someone who is a confirmed feeder. Well, what do you mean I'm eating for Emily? I'm not eating for Emily.
Bull.
That's ridiculous. Look, I've always included eating in my videos.
Drinking some Starbucks.
Amberlynn still thinks to this day that she's like not doing anything wrong. Emily herself thinks that she's not doing anything wrong. Both of them. They think like, you know, it's them versus the world.
6 months ago. Eating. You guys, I'm always eating. Like, it's just how I've always been. Stop gaslighting me. I knew I wasn't crazy. Like, literally look at this nonsense. What I eat on a cheat day, and you bet your damn hot dollar I'm eating in it. Weigh-in, what I ate today. Oh, I'm eating in that too. Like, you guys, stop. Look, eating. I can't stop, won't stop. And then I've also been hearing how supposedly I'm making all these sounds after I take a bite of food. And how I've never done that before. And this is my literal face. Because I'm like, what? Am I?
Okay, sweetheart. Here's what we're going to do, Amber. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. Okay, so Amberlynn will defend this girl till the end of time. This was a text message that Amberlynn sent to Alexis the night that they had that little FaceTime debacle. I'm not going to speak to you ever again. You know how bad our mental health is. It's defamation, the things that you are saying about Emily. And this is dangerous because she's not abusive whatsoever, but everyone thinks that she is. That's not okay. Amberlynn will continue to defend this girl. We quite literally have photographic evidence. It's not even hearsay. We have photographic evidence that this girl is into fattening people up, being laid on, among other things. I mean, quite literally showing the evidence right in front of Amberlynn's face. And she says, what are you talking about? She's not a feeder. You know what? The fact that you're saying that, that's defamation. That's defamation. What you're saying is defamation. That's not okay. You're going to come on here and say that she's abusive? The only thing that's abusive is you saying that. So you better get your story straight. Defamation. Okay. So Amberlynn actually isn't the only person that thinks this way. During a period of time when they first broke up, someone was DMing Emily on Instagram, and she responded to them with this.
Amberlynn and I were happy. I felt terrible about having to say that I couldn't do it anymore, aka be in a relationship with her, but protecting my family and Colleen come first. Neither Amberlynn or I deserved this, and things went way too far.
I disagree. I just flat out disagree with you. If you're going to do these types of things where you encourage mentally vulnerable people to continue to eat to get fatter and progress their condition for your own sick, twisted narrative, I think that you deserve to be shamed for that. It's kind of the whole argument of like, well, you kind of have those thoughts, but you don't act on them. She's acting on them. These are just the things that we know of. So here is Emily defending her behavior in the past.
Amberlynn and I did not deserve any of this. Shame on those who wrote their own narrative and made me out to look like I'm a dangerous person.
You encouraging people that are 400, 500, 600 pounds to eat more, making them drink protein shakes, watching them on FaceTime eat cream cheese covered stuff in bacon. I'm not a dangerous person? You're not, really, Emily, you're not a dangerous person. I mean, honestly, people have compared feederism to the red rum backwards. I mean, it's just a different type of weapon.
That is not the case at all.
Set the story straight then. Why were you on a website with Colleen posting videos or photos of you getting laid on, a gigantic stomach across your chest, queen of the FA universe, SSBBW? What do you mean that's not the case? What do you mean that's not the case?
Shame on those who wrote their own narrative, made me out to look like a dangerous person. That's not the case at all. I'm just overwhelmed and heartbroken in more ways than one.
Amberlynn and this girl really think that they're not doing anything wrong. Really don't know how much more evidence we need to pull up Spanx Beluga. When Amberlynn first started dating this girl and the internet caught wind of who she was, Spanx Beluga came forward and said,
I know the person that she's seeing because they were chatting to me a few weeks ago, LMAO. I don't keep up with this kind of drama. I just noticed someone who was hitting on me a few weeks ago is now in Amberlynn. So I was like, oop, I know.
Okay, so let's take a look at who Spanx Beluga is and what kind of content Spanx Beluga puts up. Spanx Beluga. This is taken from Spanx Beluga's Instagram. Hashtag BBW, hashtag fat girl, hashtag feederism, hashtag chubby, hashtag BBW addict, hashtag big belly, fat belly, thick, curvy, BBW lover. I mean, these are the people whose inboxes Emily is frequenting. But we're writing our own, but we are writing our own narrative here. BBW, hashtag feederism, hashtag fat belly, hashtag fat fetish. These are the types of people that Emily is messaging. We are the ones writing all of these fake, abusive, defamation-esque remarks about Emily online. Yeah, it's us. It's us, Amber. You know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. In fact, the community was the one that took this picture. We were the ones that took this picture. We were the ones that registered on that degenerate website, Phoebe. We were the ones that wrote the caption, when your girlfriend is literally the queen of the FA universe you feel like you're in. I actually took this photo. I have just as much a part in it as anyone in the community. It is 100% Reactions Channel's fault. It's 100% the community's fault. It's 100% the people on the forum's fault. It's everyone's fault.
It was not my fault.
Let's continue to blame anyone and everyone that isn't us. Insane. Look at this. I had a Domino's brookie. This is the person that she was with right before you, Amber. This is the person that she was with right before she was in a relationship with you. This woman passed away from being too fat. Okay? Okay? Do you get it?
I had a Domino's brookie today. Perhaps next time I'll skip all the other food and just get like 4. My belly was not only super full today, but I was also super happy. The only thing missing was Emily to feed it to me.
The only thing missing among my 5 Domino's brookies was Emily here feeding it to me. But we are writing our own narrative. We are the ones making defamation comments online. We are the ones gaslighting you. I've always made videos where I've eaten in my videos. What are you guys talking about? I feel massively gaslit. You sound like a fucking idiot. That's what you sound like. Sorry. Amber, this is ridiculous. The fact that you are still in a relationship with this girl, the fact that you are defending this girl, and the fact that you are now scolding the audience, it just makes you look so dumb. And I really didn't think you were this dumb, Amber. I didn't think Amber was this dumb. I really didn't. But I'm starting to believe she is this dumb. I mean, to be this delusional to this point where, I mean, you don't want to take any accountability whatsoever. This is just stupidity to me.
My sexy, gorgeous girlfriend, Emily, spent some time under my super heavy stomach where she belongs. Not to mention, it's her favorite place world to be.
She likes being laid on, Amber. She doesn't like you. She likes your gigantic belly that she can drape across her stomach for her own weird fantasies that go on in her head. Exactly, Teardrop.
Goodbye.
This is ridiculous, Amber. The fact that you have now decided to come on Vlogmas Day 22 and make a post called I Feel Gaslit by My Audience, being gaslit by everyone, this is absolutely ridiculous, Amber. No one is gaslighting you. All of the facts, everything is online for everyone to see. So anytime that you want to come on the internet and try to tell a different story or try to blame everyone else for your own problems, I will continue to take a walk down memory lane and remind everyone of what the truth is. If you don't want to live in reality, that's fine. We do, though.
I'm missing something. Wasn't there like a whole section of my YouTube career, quote unquote, where people were always saying that I moaned after I ate, and I'm just like, nah, I'm making the same sounds as like everyone else does after they eat, like especially the people on YouTube. So I was like, I need to look this up, and again, I am correct.
Because look at all this nonsense. It's Amberlynn Reed. Food.
This doesn't verify anything. This doesn't back your case. This doesn't act as an alibi for you. Look, I've always been a fat piece of crap in the past. I've always put out gross content. The fact that I'm with a feeder now, that has nothing to do with that.
She is not a feeder.
Look, I've always been like this. Oh, God. I do. I think that Amberlynn and Chantal both have self-destructive habits because they have thrown in the towel and they're just taking... This is a... Between Chantal and Amberlynn, it's a race to the bottom. Amberlynn, I like, you really, really need to ask yourself, do you want to save your life?
No.
Do you still want to be here?
No.
I mean, you really got to ask yourself that, hon. I mean, blame everybody else, blame everything else. I mean, just... Do you? Because the way that I view your life and the way that you act and the stuff that you do, it doesn't seem like you want to be here. Which is sad, because I don't like to see anybody want to go to a point where they feel that they need to be self-destructive to end things. And that's kind of the vibe I get from you.
Noises she makes.
Amberlynn Reed, moaning over mediocre food for 2 minutes. Amberlynn Reed. The heavy breathing, though. Heavy breathing and moaning. Amberlynn Reed, moaning over mediocre food part 2. Amberlynn Reed.
Lots of...
So really, I just want everyone to remind you, the reason why I popped off like that just now, the reason why I had to take a walk down memory lane, is because what she's trying to do here is she's trying to communicate to the audience that there's nothing wrong with this woman. Nothing wrong with this woman. I mean, the fact that I'm putting out content now of me eating and moaning and all this other weird stuff, I have always been like this. So Emily's not the problem, because look, I have evidence of me doing this in the past. So the fact that Emily has been added into the equation here, it's not for her because I've already done this before. So you guys saying that this is all for her, this is because of her, that's BS, because I've done this prior to her. That's what she's trying to communicate right now. She's still trying to tell us there's nothing wrong with Emily. Shame on anyone that's trying to write their own narrative. Shame on anyone out there who is trying to say that Emily is, trying to hurt me, trying to fatten me up, trying to... Amberlynn, I mean, the mental gymnastics that she is going through in order to defend this girl, it's insane. People want to rally behind you. People want to help you lose the weight. People want to back you up. But when you come on here and you point your finger at everybody else and say, you all are destructive, you all are defaming my girlfriend, you all are this, you all are that. I mean, it gets really hard to want to get behind someone like that because it doesn't seem like you want to help yourself.
You guys, stop. Because I literally thought I was like losing my mind. I was like, did I like dream all of this stuff? So no, I haven't changed since being with Tommy. I have just...
Oh my God. I haven't changed since being with Tommy. Oh my God. You got off of Ozempic. You gained weight. You lost your cat. And your audience dislikes you more than they ever have. But yeah, no. Nothing to do with Emily. No, that's just all coincidence, right? No. The fact that I started dating her, none of that has anything to do with anything. No. You sound stupid, hon.
Simply stayed the same. All right, you guys, it's super late at night, so I am going to end this vlog. But I do want to do a fan art. I absolutely am obsessed with this. And I just want to say thank you so much. Like, I love seeing your guys' fan art. Thank you so much. Like, I love seeing your guys' fan art and, like, how you guys view me and, like, the way you turn that into your own style. Like, obsessed. Thank you so much. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this other day of Vlogmas. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
She's exhausting.
Somebody Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid!